Hello, this is Notary Life with Kimmi. Well, hey guys, today we are talking about common documents you will see while you are doing general notary work. And the most common documents you will find are the following: a power of attorney. I have a full video on that. You may want to check it out, but it's usually a medical or financial. Someone in a nursing home or hospital setting, they may need a power of attorney completed. Also, you have an affidavit, which is a school residency affidavit, is most common. And that's just simply a parent stating that themselves and their child is living with someone else. And I saw a lot of those this school year, actually. So what that does is that the schools are trying to cut down on like fraud, or like you trying to put your child in another school district that they don't actually live in. So that's why that form is very common out there. You'll see a lot of wills also. So you just want to make sure that you kind of familiarize yourself with the will. Some states require different things. In Georgia, we have what's called a self-proving affidavit as part of our wills package. So just see what your state, if there's anything special that they need, but normally it's just a will. You see a lot of Department of Motor Vehicle forms out there. So just Google and just kind of get an idea what they look like, because you won't be able to see every single document. You may see some insurance forms out there, 401k forms. People have to get a consent. If you're married, your spouse has to sign off on a withdrawal from your 401k plan. Not sure if you knew that or not. So you can't just say, I'm going to take $1,000 out of my 401k. No, you're not without your spouse knowing about it. So it's called a spousal consent form. That's something you see a lot of too. It could be from a 401k or 403b. And those are just acronyms for retirement savings. Just so you can know what that is. You may also see the virtual mailbox form. I've been getting quite a few of those. People are starting like online businesses and they have this virtual mailbox form. So with that form, they need 2 pieces of ID. I had a situation a couple weeks ago where I got there and I hadn't seen one in a while. So I asked the guy what the form was. I forgot it needed 2. And the second one, he needed like a lease. He didn't have anything on that second list. It could have been a lease agreement. It could have been a car insurance, proof of car insurance. He had nothing. So anyway, I did end up following up, going back to him a couple weeks later, because I gave him a couple tips on how he can make some things happen, and he did. So we finally got it accomplished. But that's something else you'll see out there. And the whole point of this video is there are many, many forms out there that you will come across. But if you're a good notary, it doesn't matter what kind of form they bring you. As I've said in many videos, you may need some training on how to be a good notary. What does that look like? You need to know how to distinguish if the person needs an acknowledgement, a jurat, how to administer an oath. Your main role when you get there, though, as a notary, is simply to do a few things. Simply to identify the signer. You want to make sure you record it in your journal. You want to glance at the paper just to make sure there's no blank spaces. And you want to stamp and go. Those are the main roles of a notary. If you keep it simple, uncomplicated, check out my new book, Start Your Notary Business. It's not that complicated. Nothing about the notary field is complicated. Do a little Googling and be familiar with different documents that you may see out there. And that's going to help build your confidence also. If you do need additional training, don't forget I'm part of the Notary Educators team also. And we do offer training. So check us out at notaryeducators.com. It'll be our pleasure to help you to be an overall great notary. Well, this is Notary Life with Kimmi. It's been my pleasure. Take care.